Communication is very important to all humans who live in this world. It brings people together and closer to each other. When there's no communication, everything will become senseless. We won't able to share our perspective and our lives become emotionless.
In this video, we are going to present or show the changes of communication through ages. Let's begin!
5 to 7M spoken word stories. Oral communication was once the only means for passing one's ancestry to the next generation, or spooking them with a frightening ghost story. 33,000 Neanderthal cave paintings. Our Hunnish predecessors had an eye better than Picasso, creating cave masterpieces throughout France, inspired by awe, the smelly cheese. 550 Postal Service. Canadian electronic scientist Dr. Maurice Levy invented an automatic postal sorter in 1957 that could handle 200,000 letters an hour. 150 smoke signals. Chinese soldiers were able to transmit messages as far away as 750 kilometers per hour in just a few hours with smoke signals along the Great Wall. After that, 301 to 800, first handwritten manuscript. The first Western manuscript were written without spaces or lifting the pen. 150 carrier pigeons, although commonly referred to as flying rats. These bubble-headed birds were once treasured as yesteryear's dutiful postmen. 1,440 Gutenberg printing press. This brilliant invention paved the road for the Renaissance, Reformation, and scientific revolution and helped the spread of learning to the masses. 1836 Morse code. Morse code was developed in 1836 as a method of transmitting telegraphic messages to other parties in a fast and efficient way in conditions where communication was difficult. He developed this through his interest in telegraphy and discovered that electricity could be used to deliver messages. 1876 Telephone. This object was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. 1867 Typewriter. Now a common form of communication for hipsters, the typewriter's first publication was The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. 1920 Commercial radio. The first radio broadcast included famous opera singers from the Met. Today, we're graced with the likes of Justin Bieber. 1925 Television. Jean-Luc Guibert, a Scottish engineer and inventor, performed the first test of a working television system on October 2, 1925. He did also in his London lab, where he successfully transmitted the first television picture with a grayscale image, the head of ventriloquist dummy in a 30-line vertically scanned image at 5 pictures per second. 1965 Email. Without the MIT researchers that created email, mail enhancement spam and forwarded chain letters wouldn't be possible. 1969 Internet. It started as a US military project. ARPANET serves as the foundation for the modern internet as we know it. 1996 Instant Messaging. Instant messaging, or IM for short, gave us the wonderful world of emoticons. Having a conversation with the person next to you has never been easier. 2002 Social Media. Friendster was really the first modern, general social network. Founded in 2002, Friendster is still a very active social network with over 90 million registered users and 60 million plus million unique visitors each month. 90% of Friendster's traffic comes from Asia. 2011 Online content. These online platforms are Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest that were currently used until such time. These applications is very essential to us. It helps people to connect and communicate around the globe. Indeed, communication has gone through a lot of stages before it became so convenient and efficient today. Thus, our role is to use these communication tools responsibly and in the right way.